Alright, so we're 3.Rubix Robotix. This is our catapult. We've always had the design of doing a catapult from the very beginning.
Yeah, we started, I think, just looking at a couple of pictures of Lego catapult, and that caught our mind. We're like, oh, we'll add a rotating turret to it. But when we started actually playing around, we needed like a ball loader that would, load the balls to that catapult design. And then a couple of ideas started being thrown into the mix, like what do we say here? Design process for inspiration and ideas. We looked online for models. That's right.
So basically, with our design of our ball loader, we always wanted to have a ball loader that doesn't use an engine. That was one of our #1 things, because we wanted to minimize the amount of power that was, or amount of motors that were needed for our robot. So we ended up only using 2 motors for our engine, and we had a design that has a gravity-fed ball loader. By pressing this down, it will push this ball up into the scoop.
Yeah, so as the arm drops, it basically loads the ball in.
So, what else?
Okay, so some of the problems we ran into was we ran out of materials to work with.
Like we used everything in the box.
So yeah, so we had to alter design a little bit so we can fixate amount of material we had.
Especially the little connective pieces, like the little pieces.
Yeah, we basically had to start scrounging for what we could get to make it still hold itself together to run out of pieces.
Did you take my little pieces I needed over here and your cap? Yeah.
Also, we had troubles with the transmission. We needed a clutch for it, so
Like something like this motor on the bottom is pulling down on this as it turns, but you need something to release. So this lifts the motor. It's kind of like it goes from direct drive to clutch. It goes from neutral to gear and back.
Programming is very simple. All it does is spin, and then it stops, and then the other motor will spin, pick it up, and then put it back down, basically.
Yeah, but basically, one of the problems with our programming was that for some reason the motor would do things that weren't actually in the program whatsoever. We had Jay look at it, and he couldn't figure out either space. What we had to do is delete the whole program and rewrite it, because it would just do things that weren't even in the program.
It's a good thing it's extremely
The
simple.
clutch wouldn't return to the original position when you gave it like a quarter turn in the programming, and then told it, and then return a quarter turn. It would go a quarter turn, and then it would wiggle, and then go an extra half a turn. It was weird.
Alright, so we're gonna run it. It's still very buggy, so hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, I hope that works, and we'll get a show.
Yeah. Get ready to catch it.
Okay. I don't know if I actually hit it. It's so hard to get to my button.
So you're very accessible.
Yeah.
That was one of the problems.
It's a red button.
How about the underneath the motor?
Just once. You hit the button wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that's Chris.
Technical difficulties. She's a fickle beast.
It should work. It's cool how they did the clutch.
We can't see what's doing.
It's like the motor turns
We're just gonna plug it in because it's just
Okay.
they pulled it here.
But before that, any question?
before that anyway.
So like it doesn't
Yes. Here's some questions. Ooh. I'm just gonna hit play.
Engine is the whole thing. Look how short that program is. I was just like a mile long.
Alright.
Oh, this looks like a shot. It's way to jump.
Pick it up. Yeah. It's
I'm so sorry about that. But she's again a little fickle. Just cancel it.
The whole line thing is kind of cool. Yeah, I like the string rubber bands.
You want to give it one more try?
I'm gonna get it.
So we're just gonna try it again because we believe in our catapult here.
It works sometimes.
We've seen it.
I've seen it work.
60% of the time it works every time.
This is a war.
That one stage, right?
Rum.
Look at a lot. It smells like pure gasoline. Bear can smell the menstruation. Oh,
Sorry guys.
it wanted it.
Alright, well,
Does it wait a specific time until it shoots? Or
Yeah.
it's supposed to, it waits a second before it fires.
Have you guys had this issue with the clutch disengaging before?
Yeah,
The problem is it spins too far sometimes and puts
Still
so much
in beta
torque on the
phase.
clutch and pulls those gears
We'll
that
get
it
to
doesn't want to release.
There's too much stress.
Yeah. It was working last time.
The idea is correct. I think like if it was not plastic, like on materials or rubber bands, like it would work
Punch in the
great.
face.
And it will just keep going too. So if this had like, it would just keep going.
It broke there.
And that's the
Oh,
Alright,
oops.
that's
Yeah, it will punch.
Okay.